and welcome to the top of the first inning. Here's the first pitch. Has popped up foul. On the mound is Joey Roman, and behind the plate is McKillop. I am your play-by-play announcer, Andrew Viera, and I'm joined by
Mike.
It's Toapha.
Sean O'Hare.
and they're going to be our very good guys. As comes the next pitch. Very nice weather here. It's a little cooler than the last game, but you know, still beautiful baseball weather. As the count is now 2-1. Some very interesting people playing in the field today. Count is 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he's foul back.
Counts 3-2.
Full count here. Here's the pitch. Mother. Lands right next to the bleachers, man. A lot of these foul balls always get really close to us here at the booth. Still a full count now. This pitch. And they're going to walk him. Definitely battling there. Good at bat right there from the killer. Straight pitch. And here it comes. Number 1. Playing. It has ripped. Center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagged up to second base.
He doesn't. He stays.
Stays. Apologies. Unknown why someone continued running even though the ball was caught. As here comes number 8, Salebot. That's high, right above his head. Some good pitching here from Joey Roman. You guys go 1-2, 1-0. Apologies. Count is now 2-0.
Now it's 2-0.
1 out, runner on first. Salesian definitely looking to turn a double play right now.
The attempted pickoff is not there.
Count is now 3-0. Good pitches from Joey Roman, but just not getting it to the strike zone, man. 3 pitches, 3 balls, man. This pitch. That's a 4-pitch walk.
That's a 4-pitch walk. You don't like to see that at the beginning of the game. A little bit of a rough start.
Yeah, Joey Roman definitely had that leadoff single. Leadoff walk, apologies. For getting the own game. Definitely got him out of his rhythm, but just hoping he can get there to get these next 2 outs. Up to the plate is Comfirst, 15, as he swings and misses. That's a 0-1 count. Not a bad pitch right there. Pretty good, man. Just 15, gotta get a little more on top of that. Here's the 0-1. And he rips that. That's a fair ball. Down the line. Runner comes to the score. Ball's left in the outfield. Second runner's coming in. As the runner stays to second. And that's a 2-0 ball game right now. Fordham up 2-0. Only 1 out. Runner on second. That's a good piece of hitting right there. Ball bobbled in the outfields. Definitely cut a bit away from him, though. Outfield grass really isn't the best here. We're taking the lead. lead off second base. This pitch has popped very high in the infield. First base calls for it, and he makes the catch. That's 2 out now. Good communication there from Avellino. I know the communication in the infield hasn't really been the best these last few games, but at least letting them know so that no more errors can happen. These amount of errors happened last game. Definitely don't want that to happen again. That's a pitch. Well, lands in for a ball. Here's a 1-0. And that hits him. Not a good start from Joey Roman. Walked 3 so far. Unknown when he's going to get into the rhythm right now. Definitely do not want to let Fordham get a big lead right now this early into the game. From the dugout. Back on the second. Here's the first pitch. Lands in for a strike. Good pitch there from Joey Roman. Excellent framing by Rosales behind the plate.
And this is McGill behind the plate at DH.
There's a pitch. And then lands in for a strike. Wow. Joey Roman getting some really nice pitches in here. A little slider action on there. Joey Roman might be getting into the rhythm right now to get this last out for the top of the first. Here's the pitch. Good curve as he gets the strikeout. 3 pitches. Runner left stranded on second as Fordham scored 2 runs. Score is now 2-0 Fordham. We'll be right back at the bottom of the first. And welcome back. This is the bottom of the first inning so far. Fordham scored 2 runs last partial inning, top of the first. As here up to the plate, we have our catcher, Joey Roman. Not Joey Roman. Apologies. I mix them up all the time for some reason. Chris Rosales. Very unknown why I mixed them up. They both have a lot of energy, both have a lot of spirit, both carry this team.
You just switched up your pitcher and catcher.
Honest mistake. Here's the pitch. And that's ripped right to the third baseman. Man, nothing he could have really done there. Outstanding swing from Rosales right there, but just couldn't do anything with that swing, man.
Just got it off the wrong part of the bat there. I feel like just hitting it a little harder could have, done some a little bit more.
Amir. And the first pitch is low inside for ball 1.
Amir playing center field this game. He's been playing center field so far. He pitched in the first home opener. Has a great cannon from center field. Someone out?
That's right down the middle for a called strike. The count is now 1-1.
Amir hasn't had the best start right now, but he's gonna get more into it sometimes. As that's legend for a ball. It counts now 2-1. 2 balls that have been inside and by the legs. I think the pitcher might be trying to just nick the zone right there, but unlucky with how he's playing him. Here's 2-1. Check swing.
Check swing.
And you're gonna say he go. Yeah, it's 2-2 count now.
It's a sword.
Was indeed a sword from our producer over there, Mr. Dwyer. Apologies, Andrew Viera, the man, the myth, is not here today. He's taking an off day. That's a swing and a miss. For a strikeout, man. You see that fastball a little more. It was right down the middle. 2 strikes that landed in for right down the middle. Out here to hit now. We have Steven Ramirez, switch hitter, playing shortstop today. And that's foul back. Just barely got a nick of it. A little late on that. I hit the ball instead of just letting it fly. Ramirez, really good shortstop, and also really got the plate as he rips that into the outfield for a base hit. Second baseman bobbles with the catch, but runner stays at first. That's a 2-out single right there.
Very good hit by Steven Ramirez to the right field side.
And this is Corey Graham up to bat here.
Yeah, you guys already know my stance on Corey Graham. Very slow swing, but very powerful swing.
D1 hater.
Seems to be a little late on these swings, as that's ripped. Pop right into the air, though. Center. Catch.
Very good swing by Corey, but unfortunately the
I can see what you mean by the slow hands there.
Under it.
Got a little under.
Salesian leaves the runner stranded on first. Goes out almost in order, and we'll be right back.
All right, folks, we got a good one right here. Justin Anderson. We got Justin from the class of 2016. Justin, I mean, you're one of the Justin calls me Uncle Steve. Justin, you're one of my favorite guys that ever graduated this place. But tell me tell me about your time at Salesian. What brings you back here today?
Honestly, it's hard to stay away. I made so many, like, not even friends, but like brothers. Like, me and Randy went to college together. Couple of people, like me, Randy, Skyler, we all went to Marist, and I still talk to my basketball compadres from our state championship year, you know. And honestly, like, I wouldn't be where I am now today if it wasn't for like how I learned like work ethic, just like teamwork and everything here. Like, I wouldn't be where I am today in like the personal training world right now. And I hope as I can keep elevating that I can come back and like whip some of the guys here into shape too, whether that's the faculty or some of the students.
All of us can use a little bit of help, Justin.
That's what I'm here for. Absolutely.
Justin Anderson, class of 2016. Right up there, we got Justin pictured in the center on the state championship basketball program. All right, next we got Michael Pabon, class of 2013. Mike, tell me about your experiences and what brings you back here today.
Sure. I always loved Salesian. I always really enjoyed giving back. Salesian was like my comfort zone, so was able to hang out, meet a lot.
And we're back now, top of the second inning, as we have McAnlon coming to hit. And that's ripped right to center field. And he makes the catch. Good catch from Amir right there. Center field hasn't been treating him kindly. A lot of weak ground balls over there, but he's going to be getting in the rhythm of center field now. Amir, a freshman, pitched in the first opener. Let up a lot of runs, but center field, he's been calming down a bit. He hasn't been the best in the last few games, but he seems to be getting a lot better used to it. As ripped to left field. And that's a home run. That's a home run right there. Just barely got over. My goodness, man. That was an outstanding pitch to swing on. That was heater right down the middle, dude.
It just went over.
Unfortunate right there. Just went over the fence. Nothing he could really have done there. Maybe jumped up a bit, but the fences are a little high for high school.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a very good swing. He timed that ball really well, and he just got over it.
Here we have on the top of the order, number 18, McKillop. Playing right field today. And that's right in the dirt. Didn't even make it to the plate. Yeah, I talked about Joey Roman getting to the rhythm. I'm unsure if he's just losing control again. Unfortunate right here. Falls in for a strike. Joey Roman, ball's been hitting the ground a little bit, but when you get to the strike zone, it's very hard to hit. I mean, pretty good pitching here from Roman. As that lands right by his toes.
Yeah, it looked like, after that home run, it looked like Roman was getting a little frustrated. I don't know if it was with the catcher or, what pitch he called. Maybe it was the wrong pitch. It's 3-1 in the count right now. That one's popped.
Right field.
Center. And a nice catch. Oh, it's dropped.
Wow,
It's
man.
dropped.
Really hard play right there by Christopher Paredes over there in right field, man. Really got to suck. That was a hard catch to hold on to, hitting the ground that hard. Yeah. Yeah, almost kept the glove, almost get the ball in the glove there, but it seemed like impact hitting the ground and let it loose. Runner on second. As that falls in for a strike. First pitch here, as that's to Lopez, who's playing shortstop today. Left-handed hitter, don't see him a lot of these. I guess by the catcher.
Runner will steal successfully.
Yeah, man. I mean, got a feel for Chris Paredes over in right field. Very hard thing to do. Just you gotta admire the effort right there. Almost kept it on, but the impact on the outfield grass must have shook him up a little bit. Had to drop the ball. As that's hit foul. Oh, went straight to the Fordham dugout. Almost looks like it hit someone on the leg through the fence. Yeesh. He's okay. He looks
Either
fine.
hit the leg or the bucket.
It's gotta suck. Here's a pitch. That's a swing and a miss. And the runner steals home. That's a 4-0 ball game right now. Very unfortunate right there. Chris Rosales, we usually see a lot of good blocking from him behind the plate. Very unfortunate though. Seemed to have tried to catch the ball a little earlier than expected and just missed it, man. I'm not really sure if there's a real lack of communication between the catcher and the pitcher right now, or if there's just there's some honest mistakes from the speed of this game right now. Here's the pitch. That falls in for a strike. Man. Great pitching here. Seems we get Mike back into the room as he throws a strike to Celebot. As that ball called a dead ball, as the runner pushed over to second base. Runner on second, a run already scored in this inning. 2, in fact, with a homer. As there's 1 out only, man. Sleeves really struggling right now. Jerome steps off the mound. Trying to calm his nerves. He's been going off a lot of the first called pitches from the catcher so far. Definitely speeding up the game a little bit. This pitch. And he rings that. That's a base hit. That's going to go all the way to the wall. As that's called a dead ball. It's a ground rule double. Yeah, here we got Comfort up to hit. He's playing third base today. No batting gloves. Very, very uncommon to see. Especially with the wood bat. Jerome was throwing a lot of pitches to the corner. A lot inside. Very unfortunate. As that lands in for a ball. Right in the dirt again, man. Joey Roman definitely getting frustrated right now. As these are 2 back-to-back innings where 2 runs have scored. Counts now 1-0. 1 out. There's pitch. That lands in for a strike. Man, Joey Roman missing the strike zone a lot, but when he gets it there, usually right there at the corner. It's 1-1. That lands right by eye level. That's a 2-1 count. Very unfortunate. Seems to be a very common occurrence. Salesian stepping up in the first few innings. I think swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Counts on 2-2. Nice curve there from Joey Roman. I mean, I love seeing pitchers get into their groove, but it really sucks to see them struggle a little bit like this. It's 2-2. Runner steals. As that pitch gets by the catcher, that's a full count. Catcher seems to be getting a little frustrated right now. Same as Joey Roman. As a runner races to third. That lands in for a strikeout. Runner, I thought it was a walk, but lands in for a called strike.
Very good pitch by Joey Roman. Despite the runs, I feel like Joey Roman is definitely 50-50 with his pitches. Joey Roman has definitely had some in and outs, but when he hits the strike zone, it's definitely a big thing.
2 outs, runner on third. That's top foul. Here we have Del Pino. Seems to be playing center field today. His pitch. That gets away for a ball. Umpire stepping away. Seems to be going towards the Salesian dugout, unknowing what's happening right now.
I thought he was throwing something on it.
It's just a calm attraction right there, just getting some balls. Runner on third, 2 outs so far. Here's a pitch. And he rips that right into the air. And John Afolino makes an amazing catch right there with a very routine fly ball. Very unfortunate ending right here as 2 more runs are given up. We'll be right back at the bottom of the second.
All right, guys, we're here with Aaron Cruz, Salesian High School class of 2014. Aaron, tell me about your time at Salesian and what brings you back here today?
Wow, this feels like a long time ago now. 2014, yeah, so my brother's starting next year. He's going to be a freshman here at Salesian.
We're excited to have you, Jordan.
Yes. So my time here was really positive. I had a lot of lifelong connections that I still have and carry with me to this day, and a lot of my experiences here inform my decisions in terms of where I ended up going with my career.
So, you know, I find it a blessing to be able to come back and speak to that experience, and hope that these kids will receive that positively, and then hopefully they can carry something similar.
Well, we were thrilled to have you here as a student. Thrilled to have you back. Thank you, Aaron. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Joe Colangelo here from the Salesian High School class of 1978, and the parent of an alumni of Salesian High School. Joe,
Thank you.
tell me a little bit about your time at Salesian. What brings you back here today?
Oh, I had to come back for Johnny Moresi and Kevin Heppish and Father Diego. Great place to be.
And if
I feel peace and tranquility in my heart.
and if I remember correctly, your son graduated from here as well.
Yes, he did. I don't know, 10 years ago? When did Joe graduate?
10 years ago.
10 years. 12 years ago. 12 years.
I think.
Yep. 2012.
Well, we're thrilled to see you here today. Always a pleasure to have you back.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second inning right now. Salesian down 4-0. Both 2 innings back-to-back where they've let up 2 runs. Here we have to play the pitcher, Joey Roman. It's the first pitch. And he takes that for a strike. Very high ball, close call, but good pitch from the pitcher on the mound. Joey Roman, a lot of energy. Salesian's be. Salesian that's ripped into the outfield. And he catches the ball at center field. Good swing, ball a little low, but Joey Roman made solid contact on the ball. Just very unfortunate the outfielder recovered. The camera, it's not really unfortunate though. That's kind of mean actually.
The center fielder really read that ball well. You know, it's a big part of
Looked like he
baseball.
went down. I mean, from our angle, you know.
Him number 24, Chris Paredes. That lays in for a strike.
Great spot to hit.
Chris Paredes playing right field today, and he was the unfortunate person who could not hold the ball down in right field. Very, very hard catch to make, so can't really hold it on to him. As that count is now 1-1. Chris has a very, how do I word this? Very unique batting stance that makes him a little easy to identify. As he swings and misses, count 1-2.
Another great spot to hit, you know, to confuse the batter.
Some good pitches here.
Chris will call time.
Really?
Chris seems to call a lot of time on 2 strikes, according to Mr. Dwyer over here. You see knows this game a lot more than we do. Very ironic considering we broadcast, but he's a producer. He has to see these things. Count is 2-2. Tripping from the dugout. 1 out. There's the pitch. And he takes that for a ball. Full count now.
Very good eye by Chris in this at bat. You know, we see that from a lot of baseball players.
Swinging at the
Having
strikes, looking at the good balls.
a very good eye is positive.
Here's the pitch. That's by the legs. That's going to be a walk.
Yeah, and you know, Chris took some good balls there. And you know,
He definitely had a good
definitely a good eye on those balls.
Up to bat, we have. Apologies. Look at this on there.
Who's at bat?
Apologies from the booth over here, but we kind of don't have him on the roster that we were given today. I'm very unfortunate. This happened last game too with the defensive substitution back in the bottom of the 7th, where we did not know who was playing second base. I don't know much we can do here. Sean Avellino in the on-deck circle. His pitch. And lands in for a strike. Count is 2-1. One out, runner on first. Definitely looking to drive the ball to the outfield for a base hit, like most baseball players. That lands in for a strike. Count now even up at 2-2.
Caught the outside corner of the play on that last pitch.
Some good pitches over here. We're going to see from Kapal. Let's pick off attempt. As runner goes to second. And they're going to call him out. Looks safe from over here. Runner seemed to jump over the back. Second baseman seemed to jump over the bag and tagged late, but
And it looked like he got tagged maybe earlier, but from this angle, it looked like he almost just jumped over him.
yeah, from this angle, it looked almost like the second baseman jumped over him. Nothing much you could do back here, though. Here's a pitch. That's up by the head. Very unfortunate that as the runner gets caught in a pickoff attempt, a wild pitch happens right after. Very unfortunate. Could have taken second with that wild pitch. That's a full count. 3-2. 2 outs now. And here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Salesian goes down in order. Almost. As runner walks but got picked off. We'll be right back. Fordham up 4-0 at the top of the third. And we are back at the top of the third inning, folks. As we have Kazmachek out of the bat. Here's the pitch from Joey Roman. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. They're getting a little quicker now. And that's a leadoff single. I was swinging at the first pitch. Not a bad pitch from Joey Roman, but just good swing right there from Kazmachek. We have number 28, McGill. That's chopped foul towards the on-deck circle. Kazmachek playing second base today. And McGill is the DH. I gets away from the catcher. As he's going to recover the ball. Runner advances to second, but holds up there. Unfortunate now. I know I'm unsure about communication, but there might actually be a problem now because a lot of wild pitches now getting from Chris Rosales. Very unlike him. He's really good at blocking the ball from the last few games we've seen from him at home. Runner on second, nobody out. Here's a pitch. And that lands in for a strike. Wow, what a good pitch right there from Joey Roman. Just caught the inside of the plate. An excellent framing there by Chris Rosales behind the plate. Here's a pitch. I think it's down. Tries to bare hand, does not get the ball. As runner advances to third. Very unfortunate right here. A lot of balls being thrown straight to the dirt. Again, unlike Chris Rosales and unlike Joey Roman, he's carrying a lot of energy throughout most of these games, but maybe he's getting the frustration getting the best of him right now. And that's at the first base. Scoops it up, gets it out at first, but cannot have the runner out at home. I think that's gonna score an RBI, but hitter was out. So that's 1 out. Fordham up by 5. Very unfortunate right now. 3rd inning, Salesian really has not got much runners on base. Just a pitch. That's gonna land it from a strike to McKinney. Apologies, McKinney. I know the feeling. Step to 3rd base. Throw to 1st. Gets by. Runners running to 2nd. He's gonna hold up there. Yeesh.
Bit sloppy here. Good play by Noel, but just couldn't get the right footing to get it to 1st on time, or squaring it up.
Yeah, it seems like Noel took a little too long in the relay, so he tried to quickly throw it over, and I guess the rush kind of got rid of the accuracy on the throw. Got right by first baseman John Lavalino. Has been good. Pretty good for the first 2 innings. 1 out, 1 on 2nd. That's gonna land it for a ball on Pistachio. Anastacco, apologies. Kinda hurry over here. That's a swing and a miss. 1-1 count now. Runner on 2nd, 1 out. We're taking lead off 2nd. Roman steps off the mound, holding the runner at 2nd. Nice play that from Roman, keeping the runner held up. Here's the 1-1. So landing for a strike. Just nicking the corners right there. Very happy to see Roman getting these corners, but sucks to see him missing by a mile sometimes. Like the runner. I pitch for a ball. Counts now 2-2. Very unfortunate right here. That's popped up. Center field. And makes the catch. Runner thought about tagging up, but stays at 2nd. And that's going to be 2 outs. Runner on 2nd. Back to the top of the order, we have McKillop coming out to hit.
Kid.
Oh, that one's in for a strike. That's launch. Left center field. Amir makes a catch. Salesian letting a run slip by. It gets 3 outs to get them out this jam. We'll be right back at the bottom of the 3rd.
It was a great experience. It really taught me how to become a man. The people here, the teachers, the fathers, the coaches, they really hold you to a higher standard, and they always want the best for you, so they put you in a great path to do so.
The moral of it was that they were tough on us in the classrooms, so that by the time we got out, it was easier. So I think that's something I carried with me. I'm very thankful for having been taught what it is to be an adult before getting to that level.
You had to come, get your work in, give 110%.
They just wanted you to be the best you could be, and they prepare you for the next level, which is why me and my teammates succeed in the future, and we are right now. So you can ask nothing better.
I had a coach here. His name was Marco.
Welcome back. Bottom of the third inning here. Up to the plate, we have Johnny Avellino, sophomore from my classes. Here's the first pitch. And he rips that down the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. Good leadoff single there for Avellino. Went swinging on the first pitch. Great swing. Good pitch, but Avellino is delivering solid contact, solid hits at the plate. Second base was just a little late as we have number 23, Noel Zambrana onto the plate, excuse me. As he bunts, as that goes foul.
Almost laying down a perfect bunt there.
Yeah.
Just skipping off the grass and rolling foul.
Yeah, that bunt looked beautiful right there. Just curved pow, but that would have gone down the entire right field line. And I assume we would have, at minimum, advanced our runner. Maybe even to third of how slow the ball was going. Oh, 1 count. Infield playing a little deeper than expected.
Noel looks like he wants to put the bat on the ball here. Takes the bunt back. Perfect timing there.
That's going to land in for a 1-1 count. Noel, we saw this last game. Seems to be going for bunts, almost like they want to just advance runners. So it isn't that bad. Noel actually has shown, especially with that first bunt, that he knows how to put it down. Lands in for a strike. Just missed it. Pull back a little late, but landing in for a strike nonetheless. Counts down 1-2 to Noel. There's a pitch. He popped up. Foul ball. And he makes the catch. First baseman. That's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order. We have Chris Rosales. Catcher behind the plate. Showing he could deliver anywhere. He's stealing some bases, performing some solid contact hits. Hasn't been too bad behind the plate, although he has been a little less than like himself today, but we'll get into the rhythm of things. And it lands in for a strike. Low pitch right there. Close call right there, but
Still hit a perfect spot in the strike zone there.
there's one. Oh, and
Swinging at a low pitch there. Didn't quite hit the spot for Chris. 0-2 the count.
runner on first, 1 out. That's
It's
ripped.
ripped into left.
That's a base hit. That's gonna get all the way to the almost wall. That's gonna left fielder does not get the ball. It's gonna go all the way to the wall. John Avellino's running to the plate.
And Avellino will dive into home plate for Salesian's first run of the game.
Not a bad hit right there. Very unfortunate. The ball's gonna get him away from the left fielder right there. Got again, like Mr. Dwyer has been kindly reminding us, outfield grass a little not the best, so the ball seems to be going all over the place. Very unfortunate for the outfielders right there. Couldn't really do much.
Come on now, let's go. Now move them on or move them in. Let's go.
Runner on second, 1 out now. As here we have number 16, Amir, to hit. That's going to land him for a ball. It's going to get away, but Good blocking from the catcher right there. Keeps the ball right next to him to keep Rosales from advancing. Here's a 1-0. That's a foul tip into the glove. Just missed it right there. Didn't get to get the full barrel on it. Definitely would have been up the middle pace hit with that swing. On 1-1, here's the pitch. Straight up into the gap. Rosales coming home.
Rosales will come around.
Throw to second. And he's out by a large gap, but scored the second run for Salesian right there. Good throw right there from the outfielders. But great swing right there by Amir, even though he got out. Drove in the runner from second. And here we have Stephen Ramirez up to hit. Good shortstop, good at the plate. Good on the mound too. That's going to be called the ball. Good take right there from Ramirez. They have very good vision. A decent amount of these Salesian hitters seem to be seeing the ball and taking very close calls. Here's the 1-0. That's ripped foul.
Ripped foul. A little too early.
Yeah, you could hear it off the bat. Smoked it, but could not keep it in play. Two outs now, nobody on. Here's the pitch. That's gonna land him for ball. 2-1 count now. Good takes right there from Ramirez. Switch hitter, hit from the right side this time. Here's the pitch. Right by the knees. He's gonna take that for a ball. Counts that 3-1. Good call right there. Almost hit him. All these batters going to be setting a lot closer to the plate, like Mr. Dwyer can remind us at this amount of time. Hit the 3-1. They're going to rip that down for a base hit.
For a base hit there.
Very good hitting by Salesian so far this inning. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The one and only, the guy that I seem to be very against, Corey Graham.
This guy's a D1 hater.
I feel a little bad. His swing is a little slow, but you can see the power's there. As I love being reminded, I'm a D1 hater.
All the time. Not only to Corey, but to everyone else.
Pick off a 10 from the pitcher. No avail.
Come on, Corey, keep it going. Hard line drive, right back at him, kid.
See, for the amount of hate that I have for Corey Graham, which isn't that much, honestly, I love seeing this guy hit when he hits it hard, because, I mean, he can rip it into the gap. We're on the second. That's not in time. That's a stolen base from Ramirez. Really good slides right there. I didn't get to see it here, but last game he was performing some very majestic slides, one-handed, moving his body up.
That was a close call there. Nice slide, though. Looked like he missed it at first and then went to go again, but he was already at the base.
Just a pitch. Did it for a ball. Count is at 3-0. Corey Graham, kind of unexpected. No strikes really thrown so far. Might be a little scared of the power that he brings at the plate. It's a 3-0. Swing and a miss. See the power behind that swing right there. Counts on 3-1.
You know, just my take on it. You know, I used to be a baseball player, and my coach always used to tell me not to swing at 3-0. That was just a tough call. It was a good swing though, and now it's 3-0. My apologies.
Apologies. We all here at the booth thought it was 3-0. I guess it's not. Now it is not 3-1. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. A little late swing right there. As apologies, there's gonna be a lot of errors over here. Not our fault.
Not our fault.
As Salesian gets some runs on the board, and we will be right back at the top of the fourth.
Being there and being a good role model for the people below you, and just being there.
Punctuality, schedule. A lot of people in high school, you go to practice and there's no really like format. Keith always had a format to us, jobs for us to do. So it's just the same thing in college, but it's a little different, a little bit higher standard, higher level. So yeah, prepared me well. My name is Jared Reifogel. I graduated from Salesian in 2021, and I currently attend Marist College, where I study applied math.
My name is Aaron Portes. I was the class of 2022 here at Salesian High School. I'm currently at Nichols College, and I'm there for sports psychology.
My name is Gavin Noriega. I'm a class of 2020 at Salesian. I currently attend Bryant University, and I'm studying psychology.
Welcome back, top of the fourth inning here. We have number 1 up to hit. Oh, that can be ripped. He's gonna get down for a base hit. Fifty bringing it in quickly. That's gonna be a leadoff single.
He gives it right back. First pitch, just like Salesian, in the bottom of the third, just hammering it right to left field. As you can see, that bounce in the outfield grass, really crucial to the outfielders. Got to give him credit.
It's all about swinging out a very early and low pitch. Good pitch though from Joey Roman. Dwyer knows, everyone knows. I love talking about these pitchers, man. I love seeing them pitch good. As runner takes off, gonna land in for a strike. Wow, he cut himself off.
Runner did
really
not
early.
steal. Correction. Runner looked like he was going, hesitated, and stayed at first.
Pickoff attempt from Joey Roman, not in time.
Be smart, Joey. Be smart.
Roman doing pretty good, early leading this count. Pickoff attempt again. Score 6-2.
Still 0-2 the count.
It's a pitch. Takes high. By the helmet.
A good pitch by Joey there. I really get trying to get the batter to bite at the high pitch.
Throw misses, but good stop out there by the second baseman. One wrong right there. Could have gone to the outfield. Could have left the runner advance at third. Good stop right there. Typical second baseman, Kenny Paredes, out for a little injury, but suffice. As the glove gets right by the shortstop, man. Nothing he could have done there as that gets all the way to the gate.
Just over the shortstop's head. I mean, he jumped, but it really just went over his head. Nothing he really could have done about it. I mean, it's just stuff like that happens in these games. Hit it clean.
Good hit right there. Is that going to drive another run? Fordham up 7-2 right now. Good landing for a ball. Very unfortunate. Joey Roman, although his strikeouts are really nice, a lot of the contests we've given up has been going deep to the outfield, man. Really unfortunate. Check swing. I'm going to say he did not go. 2-0 count. Nice check right there from the hitter. Con first. No batting blows, man. Gonna land it for a ball. Gonna call time. As Rosales goes up to the mound. Seems to be talking to Joey Roman, definitely trying to calm him down, and he's gonna come back. Fast and expected, honestly, but we're gonna get back right into this. Counts 3-0. Here's a pitch. That's a 4-pitch walk right there.
You're pushing the ball. Come on. Let's go, Max.
You know, this is my first game I'm calling, and you know, Andrew, I do have to compliment, but I do notice you're complimenting Fordham way more than Salesian right now.
I apologize.
That's just a personal bias.
I apologize. I feel like I should not be personally calling out only Salesian because I do although we are a Salesian broadcast, I feel like it's unfair to the opposing team if I just only compliment Salesian and become big haters.
Oh no, I get it.
Kind of sucks here though. We haven't really been talking a lot. We've mainly been focused on the game. A lot of interesting stuff been happening so far. We're on first, second. We popped up.
Stop action.
As Ramirez makes the catch. Apologies, allergies getting the best of me. That's the first out of the inning. I know Mr. Dwyer suffered some allergies. I know I do have a pretty bad allergies, as we sit right next to a lot of trees.
Come on, Joey.
It makes it really hard to announce when it's so much pollen. Well, that runners on first and second. Time is called. Catherine Track up to hit. Playing second base. This pitch. That's popped foul. Landed right in the straight right next to us. A lot of balls over there. As Gabriel Rendon, unfortunately, is not going to be commentating on us this game. We usually say, you want some baseballs? Come down to the boulevard. Just wait and catch some foul balls. Counts 0-1. 1 out so far. This pitch. High, right by his head. I will say, though, that pitch, although it was high, originally was not right next to his head. The hitter actually ducked down to assume the ball was going to go over him. There's a 1-1. Inside. Yeah, as Mr. Dwyer keenly pointed out to me in the first game on, batters hit staying really close to the plate. In his words, the Anthony Rizzo and very close to the plate. House now 2-1. There's a pitch. As if for a strike. Good strike right there.
You know, Roman in a critical situation like this just got to hit his spots and try again to get the batter to bite.
2-2 count now. As here's the pitch. That's popped right to the shortstop. Gonna make a catch.
Another great pitch by Joey. Again, he has to hit his spots in these, you know, runners in scoring position, and it's a crucial situation for a pitcher. And you know, to hit your spot like that and get a batter to, you know, get a bad piece of it, you know, to get it in the infield fly or an infield line out, perfect for a pitcher. You need to trust in your infield, trust in your outfield. And, yeah, so great job by Joey Roman there.
Yeah, and we're going to have a pinch hitter here as we have number 24, Rice coming up to the plate. Unique batting stance right here, not going to lie. 2 outs now. That pitch is high. Roman calling to the dugout saying you might need a Band-Aid. Ooh, something possibly happened to the finger of a pitching hand. And on the first pitch of this at bat, he might have to be taken out. Maybe.
Looks like a little bit minor little cut.
And we're gonna give it to pitching man, Mr. Dwyer.
Yeah, so what usually happens, this is pretty common for pitchers, when you're throwing as many curveballs and sliders as Joey's been doing, that sometimes rips up your skin around the accordion of your finger. So he's looking just to get something to wrap it up, not to get any advantage. It's high school baseball, but he's going to wrap that up and be able to continue throwing. They're just going to take a break for a second, but very common. Happens all the time. DeGrom used to have it all the time as a Met. Ohtani had issues where he couldn't play because of blisters and stuff like that, but this is something small. No one's throwing 100 miles an hour over here, you know, hurting themselves too bad, but we'll get back into the game.
Do you want pitching come in? Joey Roman just taking a quick warm-up pitches. You got something to wrap it up.
Got a boo-boo on his finger.
See, I know Mr. Dwyer did not say give him an advantage, but I just hope maybe it was the skin ripping off the finger that might have led to a little bit of slip up on control.
A few stories me and my brothers used to notice when we were kids. Usually people who get injured right afterwards, they do pretty good. Don't know why that is, but I hope that continues here.
And we have 1-0 count to pinch hitter Rice. Rice on first and second. Another high pitch. 2-0 count here. Roman definitely trying to get the hitter to chase, but Rice seems to have some decent plate discipline, honestly. Nice pitches right there.
Get on top of it, on top of it.
Here's the pitch. Very high. 3 pitches in the same exact area. Definitely not intentional at this point. I don't believe that the catcher would set up in the same position, so definitely just stuff up with the fingers. 3-0 count. Here's a pitch. High by the head. That's 4 pitches up and by the head. 4-pitch walk. Bases loaded at 2 outs. Salesian's just looking to get this last out, get him at the sham.
Come on, Joey, keep it down, kid.
Up to hit. Number 49, McAnally. It's the first pitch.
There you go.
Gonna land him for a ball. Good pitch, just missed the zone. Counts now 1-0. Currently playing left field today. He's gonna land in for a ball, just missing the zone at these pitches, man. Really sucks to see this, but you know Joey Roman's definitely gonna get to the rim. Hopefully the bases loaded 2 outs. Just need to get this last out right here. 2-0 count again. Here's a pitch. Gonna land in for a strike. Good pitches here from Joey Roman. His breaking balls are nasty stuff, man. I mean, his heaters, we haven't seen much of those heaters, but his breaking stuff has been very good to see. Just hitting the corners. Yeah, 2-1 count now. That's gonna be ripped to outfield. That's gonna land foul. Just missed it, man. Good. Just lucky right there with the foul ball. Two count now. On McKinney. Roman looking for this final out. Two count yet again, even up. Here's the pitch. Pass ripped. Third base. Breaks the ball. Runs past it. And they're going to call him out at second. Wow. Quick hands there by the shortstop. Fordham putting up 2 more runs. And we'll be right back. Bottom of the 4th. Salesian trying to get some runs on the board, but still trailing behind.
He was getting us ready for the game, but he found it most important that he got us ready to be men in the world that was to come next, rather than just be training us in the game of baseball, because he thought that the game of baseball was a lesson for something greater in life.
The number one lesson was punctuality, just being on time, knowing where to be at the right place, right time, just always being there and being a good role model for the people below you and just being there.
Punctuality, schedule. A lot of people in high school, you go to practice and there's no really like format. Keith always had a format to us, jobs for us to do, so it's just the same thing in college, but it's a little different, a little bit higher standard, higher level, so yeah, prepared me well. My name is Jared Reifogel. I graduated from Salesian in 2021, and I currently attend Marist College where I study applied math.
My name is Aaron Portes. I was the class of 2022 here at Salesian High School. I'm currently at Nichols College, and I'm there for sports psychology.
My name is Gavin Noriega. I'm a class of 2020 at Salesian. I currently attend Bryant University, and I'm studying psychology.
Bottom of the 4th inning here. As we have Joey Roman, the pitcher, out to hit. Here's the first pitch. It's good by his legs. 1-0. Now, as we're watching this game of baseball, I have to think about some very fun game I like to play called MLB The Show 23. I know Nicholas Toapha plays it. I know we're all pretty good at it. And that pitch goes in for another ball. Having pretty fun with it so far. Talking about break a lot, spend a lot of my break playing the show.
Yeah, me as well. Game is hard to grind for cards, but
That's ripped. Right center field. And he makes the catch.
Center fielder really read that ball really well. And there's nothing he really could do.
I'm unfortunate right there. Good contact though.
Good swing by Joey Roman.
First out of the inning, as up to the bat, we have Christopher Paredes. Playing right field this game. Here's a pitch. Ripped that. Right to left fielder.
Another good swing again, but left fielder was positioned perfectly for that play. Yeah.
Interesting though, left fielder holds up his glove super early. That's gonna block up the sun. If he didn't, probably would have missed the ball.
Well, especially, the sun directly hitting left field.
Just a pitch. Let that land in for a strike.
It's kind of hard to read a ball like that, so get where he's coming from there, lifting the glove a little earlier.
Toss now 0-1. Number 15. Okay, landing for a ball. Off the plate. Again, we're going to apologize. Nothing on the roster card really gives us his name. No one told to him, of course. Going lands in. Eye level for a ball. 2-1. And relay from a good pal over here, Nicholas Toapha. As we're going to hear it is Alex Barbone. Throw in the air as the You're gonna foul tip that.
Kind of looked like a lazy swing, but on a bad pitch, batter just wants the Alex probably just wanted to get that bat out. Maybe try and get slider.
Really unfortunate though. We only really found out his name because of the third base coach. Here's the pitch. He's gonna land him for a strike. Good breaking ball right there. It was just losing to go down in order. About Benny runs this inning, and we'll be right back at the top of the 5th.
All right, folks, we got a good one right here. Justin Anderson. We got Justin from the class of 2016. Justin, I mean, Justin calls me Uncle Steve. Justin, you're one of my favorite guys that ever graduated this place. But tell me tell me about your time at Salesian. What brings you back here today?
Honestly, it's hard to stay away. I made so many, like, not even friends, but like brothers. Like, me and Randy went to college together. A couple of people, like me, Randy, Skyler, we all went to Marist. And I still talk to my basketball compadres from our state championship year, And honestly, like, I wouldn't be where I am now today if it wasn't for, like, how I learned, like, work ethic, just like teamwork and everything here. Like, I wouldn't be where I am today in, like, the personal training world right now. And I hope as I can keep elevating that I can come back and, like, whip some of the guys here into shape too, whether that's the faculty or some of the students.
All of us can use a little bit of help, Justin.
That's what I'm here for. Absolutely.
Justin Anderson, class of 2016. Right up there, we got Justin pictured in the center on the state championship basketball program. All right, next we got Michael Pabon, class of 2013. Mike, tell me about your experiences and what brings you back here today.
Sure. I always loved Salesian. I always really enjoyed giving back. Salesian was like my comfort zone, so I was able to hang out, meet a lot.
Top of the 5th inning here, as we're gonna have Anastasio come up to hit. Gonna land for a ball. Anastasio, another hitter, just noticed, with no batting gloves. Interesting. Swing and a miss. Good pitch right there from Joey Roman. Gotten deep 5 innings already. Hasn't had his best performance, but he's showing he can go innings. There's a pitch. Landed for a ball. Count is now 2-1.
Anastasio, the catcher, made a few good stops behind the dish this whole game so far.
We're gonna take that one for a ball. 3-1 count now. There's a pitch. And that's gonna get down for a walk. Unfortunate right here. Roman walking a lot of hitters. Definitely getting a lot of strikeouts, but the walk rate seems to be a little higher than the strikeout rate. Could be about even though.
So Ryan's not coming. I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
Time's called.
No, that's fine. No, I can meet you.
And we're gonna have a pinch runner here.
I see.
Number 50 Tobin is be coming in. Pinch runner for Anastasio.
He did. Are you at a baseball game?
As it comes up to the lead of the
Where is it?
top of the lineup, McKillop. As I'm just gonna get down who the pinch hitter is. Pinch runner. Apologies.
Okay, cool. Well, no, I can meet. I'll come to your office. What's that?
We're on first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Go lay in for a strike. Wow, good framing there by Chris Gonzalez. Good pitch right there from Joey Roman as well. Yeah, nice weather here. Cooling off a little earlier. Good stop from Gonzalez. Picked up the first. Keep the runner held up there. Outstanding block by Rosales. Hasn't been blocking much this game. A little unfortunate, but when he blocks, he keeps the ball really close. Ash popped up. Foul. Cuts 1-2. Fall off to the boulevard again. More stray baseballs over there if you guys want some. There's a pitch. Nice diving catch by Rosales, keeping the ball in the glove. No wild pitches.
An outside pitch there, 2-2.
Rosales hasn't had his best game, but you know, coming back right now. I think he popped up.
Popped to center. Read it great.
Amir, good read out there. My son.
Great job by the center fielder there. You know, getting behind the ball. A little bit of a hard read for an outfielder. And yeah, he read that almost perfectly.
One out, right around first. Salesian definitely trying to turn a double play to get this inning done a little faster. Pick off the first. Not in time. Up to hit, we have Lopez. Has popped right to second base and it makes a good catch. And they're going to double it up.
Dylan Binda with an amazing double play there. Fantastic.
We're going to be right back. Salesian quickly ends this top of the inning.
All right, guys, we're here with Aaron Cruz, Salesian High School class of 2014. Aaron, tell me about your time at Salesian and what brings you back here today?
Wow, this feels like a long time ago now. 2014, yeah, so my brother's starting next year. He's going to be a freshman here at Salesian.
We're excited to have you, Jordan.
So my time here was really positive. I had a lot of lifelong connections that I still have and carry with me to this day. And a lot of my experiences here inform my decisions in terms of where I ended up going with my career. So, you know, I find it a blessing to be able to come back and speak to that experience and hope that these kids will receive that positively, and then hopefully they can carry something similar.
Well, we were thrilled to have you here as a student. Thrilled to have you back. Thank you, Aaron. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Joe Colangelo here from the Salesian High School class of 1978 and the parent of an alumni of Salesian High School. Joe,
Thank you.
tell me a little bit about your time at Salesian. What brings you back here today?
Oh, I had to come back for Johnny Moresi and Kevin Heppish and Father Diego. Great place to be.
And if
I feel peace and tranquility in my heart.
And if I remember correctly, your son graduated from here as well.
Yes, he did. I don't know, 10 years ago. When did Joe graduate?
10 years ago.
10 years. 12 years ago. 12 years.
I think.
Yep. 2012.
Well, we're thrilled to see you here today. Always a pleasure to have you back.
Welcome back now, bottom of the fifth inning. So we're going to have Avelino up to hit. Apologies. Phone's a little glitchy for the roster. Avelino playing first base today. Not too bad over there. Popped foul. Good take from Avelino, just got a little too under it. That landed right behind us. Another ball on the boulevard. A lot of them today. Come out and get some baseballs, folks.
Nice staying with it.
Good swing, but chasing a little ball low out of the zone. Close call, though, so not too bad of a swing there. There's the 0-2. High up by the head. Wow, that heater goes hard. Good eye right there by Avellino. Moving from the dugout. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Sorted right there. Nice inside pitch right there. A little movement on there, but yeah, not too bad by the new reliever Strott.
That was a good curveball. Tough to lay off that.
That's a pitch right there that pitchers want batters to bite at. It's just the perfect breaking ball in the dirt.
Noel missed the catcher completely, way up there. Hit the fence. Commissioner Dwyer getting a little nervous right there. The ball slammed hit to the fence right next to him. 1-0 count now. Here's the pitch. Just gonna land it for a strike. Good pitch right there, actually. Nice shot pitching strike zones. Reminds you a little bit of Joey Roman. His breaking balls. The heater instead. Here's a 1-1. By the head again. This is a little like the pitcher wants Noel to chase. Noel showing he has decent vision at the plate. Not gonna act like he is the best, but doesn't want to lay off. He doesn't want to lay off. Good curve right there. And for a 2-2 count.
This pitcher definitely has very good control over this play. I mean, these pitches have been pretty good.
1 out now. Ball up, eye level. That's going to make the count full. 3-2.
Wanted Noel to bite at the high fastball. More high and outside.
Yeah, pitcher might throw an inside curveball. That's going to hit him. Really unfortunate right there. Hit him on a part where he was not protected, right in the shoulder. Actually, that affected him at the third base hot pocket a little bit, hot corner a little bit.
More of the bottom of his hip there.
Let's go, Rosales.
Well on first.
As we have the catcher, Rosales, up to the plate.
Bringing up Rosales. Top of the order.
1 out, running around first. Rosales trying to go deep. Pick off attempt, not in time. Very casual pickoff attempt there. And they're running out first. It's first pitch. Landed eye level for a ball. Good take right there by Rosales. Pitcher Strike really wants to throw some high fastballs, try to get a runner to chase. I'm trying to fix his curve though. Oh. Pick off attempt to first. He's safe. Count is 2-0. Rosales. His pickoff attempt there by the catcher, but a good dive in from Noel to keep it alive. It's 2-1. That's ripped right over the shortstop. That's going to go into the gap.
Completely, the outfielder had a better read behind it because of that big bounce in the outfield. Go any further. I mean, testing. I feel like that would.
A little technical error here, folks. Service isn't the best out here behind the school. Trying to fix things right now.